back to my channel. My name's Caroline, and today I have a very different video than a golf video, fitness video, workout video, beauty video, all that. This is a little bit of a life update, but also where I'm at in my golf game video, because I was just diagnosed with an L5-S1 herniated disc. It's a really long story, but long story short, I had been lifting back in the fall, herniated the disc, I think then, didn't know it, but I was having weird leg pain for a couple months, was having a really hard time sitting, saw a couple different doctors, nothing really worked, and then fast forward to February, right before a golf trip, I was like, you know what, I want to feel really, really good on this golf trip. I want to get manipulated one last time. Maybe we can just try it one more time before the trip. Let's do this. Manipulation turned out really bad. I ended up not being able to walk, felt almost paralyzed, was in excruciating pain for a whole weekend. Almost went to the ER, finally got into a new back doctor, and that's when we got a stat MRI. He prescribed me strong painkillers and steroids to get me through the trip down to Florida, since we had already had that plan. Having a herniated disc, if you don't know, is you have intervertebral discs in between your vertebrae in your spine, and what can happen is if there's extra pressure on the disc and it shifts a certain way, the disc can protrude out and press on your spinal cord, and then that's why you get leg pain, and some people get arm pain. I'm dealing with a lumbar herniated disc, which your lumbar spinal nerves are directed towards your legs, and mine's particularly on the right side, so all my pain's on my right leg. The other side effect I'm having is numbness down my leg that goes all the way down to my pinky toe, so it kind of like goes on the outside of my leg and into my glute. And we have just now started physical therapy, and I'm not on painkillers anymore. But the sad part about it is I am on a non-steroid anti-inflammatory and still on Tylenol around the clock, and I'm also on a nerve pain medicine. If anyone knows me personally, I do not take medication. I try my hardest not to, I should say, and I go the natural way for as long as I can, and I think I did that all fall and all winter. And then when the traumatic incident happened, I've been nothing but having to take the medication. I can't even do day-to-day tasks without medication at this point. We just started physical therapy. I've expressed to them how I want to get back to golf and obviously just normal day-to-day activities without pain. But, golf is so fun to me, and it's something my boyfriend and I do together. It's something my whole family does. And if you are a golfer and you're going through an injury, it is so tough. I think any athlete at this level, or just, in general, having to put everything on pause to take care of yourself is really hard. Like, so hard, but necessary at the moment. I was told that on my golf trip I could chip and putt, but honestly, flexing forward is not possible for me at the moment. I get the shooting pain down my leg immediately. I am very limited in my range of motion at the moment. I guess I forgot to mention, I did get an epidural injection too at the L5-S1, but that was 2.5 weeks ago. My doctor, we just had a follow-up about that, and he did say that injection should be in effect by now, where the pain should not be happening at the moment. And the fact that I still have pain means that the epidural really didn't do much for me, and that this 12mm herniated disc may be more severe than I think. So I am really, really trying hard at my physical therapy. I did also try swimming. I used to be a swimmer back in middle school and elementary school, and then was a lifeguard through high school. That has been so fun, honestly, and I think it has been helping some. So as much as I wish this would be faster, we're going on a month and a half now with this whole situation, starting from the really traumatic stuff at least. My doctor does want to see me in 3 weeks, and if the physical therapy is not taking into effect, or it ends up making it worse. I'm not sure. I'm really trying the swimming and physical therapy to alleviate the pain, and if it works, I will not need surgery. If it doesn't work, in 3 weeks we're gonna decide. It's called a microdiscectomy, which they just go and clip the part of herniated disc. The problem is I have a lot of questions about the physiology of a disc and what happens when you cut it, and how does it, form. I know scar tissue can form, and I don't want that. So there's just a lot of questions I'd have for a surgeon that's going right by my spinal cord too. So, I want to get back to golf as soon as I can. But I also don't want to risk permanent damage or paralyzation at the moment. I figured I would show you guys some of the physical therapy I'm doing to strengthen the glutes and the back muscles so that I can get stronger as the disc heals. So that was a short version of what is going on in my life. I was really trying to get somewhere with my YouTube and golf channel last year, and I let school take over my life, which in the long run I think was the better thing to do. But at the same time, I would like to prioritize YouTube. So I'm actually to bring you guys along for the journey and how I'm going to continue golfing with a herniated disc eventually once my symptoms have subsided. If someone is a golfer and dealing with this, or an athlete dealing with the same issue, I hope you are healing up and getting the help that you need, because I waited way too long probably and didn't help myself. So if you're in pain, seek help until you get help. And I'm also struggling with that because I feel like I did that. I saw doctors for months and I didn't get the answers I needed. No one did imaging, they just worked on me. So just be careful going to chiropractors and manipulation therapists without getting imaging first. I wish a doctor would have said, let's get an MRI, or did more testing on me first. People just went in and started working on me. So it is what it is, and I'm going into medicine, and I understand people are learning, and I understand you can't be perfect. A lesson that I am taking from this is that I will make sure I have imaging before anyone touches me and works on me if I have pain. I'm wishing everyone the best, because it sucks to be in pain and to be away from your day-to-day activities or your favorite activities, because I sure do miss golf. I miss doing my workouts, and I miss just walking around without thinking about my pain. So if you're in the same boat as me, wishing you the best, and I will see you guys in my next video where I show you my physical therapy I'm working on, and maybe I'll take you to the pool with me and show you a little bit of how I've been swimming. So I will talk to you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope this video helps you, and I'll see you in my next. Bye guys.